evening. Today is the executive board meeting. Today is July 25th, and the time is 6:11 p.m. Trustee Mills? Here. Trustee Webster?
Here.
Trustee McFadden?
Here.
Trustee Mitchell? Here. And Trustee Smith?
Present.
Trustee Tyson is absent. Also, his corporation counsel Baselli.
Here.
Clerk Gardner. Mayor Fitzgerald Roberts. Next, we stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mayor White said, can you lead us in a prayer?
Lord Jesus, I want to thank you. First of all, thank you for allowing us to be here today. Lord, let us continue to move forward. Let us continue to take care of the residents, your people, ourselves, and family. Let us do the right things. Move forward. In the mighty name of Jesus, amen.
Amen. Who is that bills, the mayor expressed that it's just the city of Harveyville we need to pay, or maybe we can have a special meeting there once everything gets done. Discussion of minutes, we don't have any from the last meeting, it'll be June 27th. Also, it's just for discussion, we speak about how we're gonna do the board meetings, are we gonna stay at 1, or are we gonna stay at 2, so we have that on the agenda for the next meeting. Unfinished business, Mrs. McFadden, we're gonna talk about that in executive session. Approve our IML conference September 19th through the 21st. I did hear Trustee McFadden and Trustee Smith state that they want to stay. I guess we have to really see, do we have the money? Anybody want to speak about that?
I guess we can't speak about it until we talk to the church.
Right.
Right.
And Corporation Council have dinner on Friday night for everybody. So I guess you could fill out your paperwork as far as getting it,
As if you're going. If you're not going, don't do it.
Yeah, cause we
We
lose
gotta
money every year.
So,
Yeah.
we talked about the meeting, that approval of demos and pens, selling them to clean up the town. That was talked about at the meeting.
so that's one thing, board that I'm looking for a motion for. We need to, looking for a motion for that.
Motion by
To set the process. To set the process of selling and demoing the other properties that we.
Trustee Smith, I make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion by Smith, second by Webster. Trustee Smith?
Yes.
Trustee
Discussion,
Webster?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, discussion.
I just need to know, can we be provided with the pins or so we know?
Yes, we have a list of the, things that we're going to
Okay.
be selling and demoing.
Okay.
Okay.
It was, of course, it was hanging out front, but, we're gonna try to, another thing we're gonna do, we're going to, I'll go to Menards, and we're gonna try to have a board where we can actually, it's tacky though.
So,
It's so,
I
it's
go
so
way to the
tacky.
top.
Most people do it.
Well,
it's-
yeah, they do,
it's so
they
tacky.
lock
you
it.
can
Well,
put a
you
piece
can
of
lock it,
plexi
yeah.
No, we
over
put
it.
a
A
plastic
piece of plexi
glass,
over
on,
it.
put the hinges up top
Yep.
and let it down and put a screw or something or something, because, but it's just, shouldn't even have to be like that.
Just
It's
get
just, just cool.
get a bulletin board that it's a casement, it's in a casement.
And with the
And it
key.
has a key.
Right, that's what we was just.
But you gotta be able to see it, it can't get down and we can,
You can
No,
see it
you'll be
with the
able to
case.
see it as glass.
Right.
It's glass, you can just lock it and the only way they get something out, they have to break it.
Right. that's
okay,
true.
because they, again, they were hanging out there and
Okay.
did like that,
You can-
commercial
what, the office
magically
map?
disappeared.
I think it's office
Yeah.
maps, they have.
That's what they do, so we, next, finish the,
So we need, Trustee Mills,
I'm sorry.
she said it already.
Oh, she
Do
said
roll
yes.
call.
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
and Trustee Tyson is absent. We need to go back to approval of an IML conference, at least for the, we can at least approve going so that we can get our paper done. You said we had to have that first, right? Okay, so we need to approve to go to the IML for the conference, and then we go back for the,
Trustee Smith, I will make that motion.
Looking for a motion.
Sorry.
Trustee Smith.
made it.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Smith and Muse, trustee Smith,
Yes.
trustee Frank Muse,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Tyson is absent. We're gonna go into executive session for, the resolution authorizing the settlement, what do we do about this?
Do the same thing, it's about litigation, it's involving litigation. We, by state law pursuant to section 8-9-2 of the Illinois Municipal Code, we should hold public hearing to allow for public comment on the appropriation ordinance. We can do that, it's on the agenda, so we can open it up. Mayor, can we make a motion to go to a public hearing to take comments on the appropriation?
Yes. Looking for a motion.
Need a motion?
Trustee Smith, I make the motion.
Motion by trustee Smith,
I'll second.
second by trustee Webster, and this is for public comments for the hearing for the appropriation. Trustee Smith,
Yeah, yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Frank Muse,
Yes.
trustee Tyson is absent. Do we have any, for the approval of appropriation for all corporate purposes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2024 to April 30th, 2025, this is a public hearing. Do we have any citizens comment for a public hearing for the appropriation, May 1st, 2024 to April 30th, 2025? Do you have any citizens? There is no citizen for comment.
So moved.
Board, do anybody have any comments for the appropriation ordinance? Right, same one.
You'll put it, Mayor, we put it in the record that it's similar to last year, the appropriation.
So we need a motion and a second to approve appropriation orders for all corporation purpose for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2024 to April 30th, 2025. Oh, we didn't need a public hearing? Okay.
Can we adjourn?
I'm looking for a motion to adjourn the public hearing for appropriation ordinance. I'll make a motion.
Motion by trustee Webster, second by trustee Frank Muse. Trustee Frank Muse,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Smith,
Yes.
and trustee Tyson is absent, and the time is 6:19 p.m. Now we need a motion to approve appropriation for all corporate purpose for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2024 to April 30th, 2025.
Looking for a motion.
Make the motion.
Motion by trustee Mitchell,
I'll second.
second by trustee Webster. Any discussion?
We had discussed this with the
Right.
children.
Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Frank Muse,
Yes.
and trustee Smith.
Yes.
Trustee Tyson is absent. The approval of resolution authorizing approving a settlement agreement and general release for the Village of Dixmoor, County of Cook, State of Illinois. The board agreed that we would go into executive session. Also for approval of resolution ratifying approval litigation service for the Village of Dixmoor, County of Cook, State of Illinois. All three of them will be in executive session. Approval of an ordinance approving regulation prohibiting the planting of trees and easement in and other place within the Village of Dixmoor, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Looking for a motion.
Trustee Smith make the motion.
I'll second.
Motion by trustee Smith, second by trustee Webster. Trustee Smith,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Frank Muse,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
and trustee Tyson is absent. Approval. The approval of sewer repair for 141st and Honorary, is we just gonna strike that? At the next meeting, we need to have an ordinance for the
Non-service.
discussion of
Law
law service
services.
regulations, so that will be at the next meeting.
Okay. What about the
Right.
sewer?
Clerk, the sewer, I think we should go ahead on and approve that, because we're not gonna spend no more than what we can spend. And also, we need to have this sewer fixed.
That's what you said.
Oh, thank you.
So,
We don't need to
what?
She said we don't need to discuss it.
Oh,
Discuss what?
oh, sewer.
We need to discuss fixing those sewers.
Is that what he's talking about, 147?
Yeah.
That's what
No,
she
this is,
said.
141 Honorary Street.
You put that on there.
Wait a minute, I put the one.
No,
No,
this,
the sewer repair.
oh, okay, okay, now
We don't need
now
to
that we
So
get.
you don't need to
So-
discuss her strike. We
So
don't
that's
need to
something we
discuss.
don't,
Right, we don't have to.
you don't really need to discuss.
We already took care of it.
Me and, Mr. Dart took care of that, we,
Right.
talked to, the school
Right.
as well as Robinson Engineering about that sewer over there is not, it don't belong to the village.
Right.
The village is only responsible for the part that run down the middle of the street, not the connection from the building to the sewer, it don't belong to the village.
Oh,
Okay, so,
So-
we talking 147 or 141st?
It's
No,
on.
that's
But
141st.
we don't need to discuss it, so I'll
No,
write it
41st.
off.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Link
you.
them.
I didn't know which one you was
Yeah.
talking about, you had me confused, I got you.
So that's something that was struck, so.
You have a citizen comment?
Citizens comment,
Yeah, you do things close.
Okay. No citizen comment, closed session, we need a motion and second to go in closed session pursuant to 5 ILCS 120-2, open meetings for the discussion of employment, litigation, real estate, and labor issue. We need a motion and a second.
looking for a motion.
Trustee Smith, make a motion on the closed session.
Motion by Smith, second by Webster, trustee Smith,
Yes.
trustee Webster.
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Frank Muse.
Yes.
And trustee Tyson is absent, and the time is 6:22 PM.
Okay, sound good.
Both sale and purchase of real estate, or the determination of sales price. Possible.
So you gotta depend on which one executive
So
session.
we gonna have.
Can we call the attorney first, so we
Yeah.
Approving a settlement agreement for $3,500, approving a resolution authorizing settlement agreement of $200,000, and approval of resolution ratifying approved litigation up to $1,500 for paralegal.
No one minds if we vote on them all at the same time. All right, Mr. Mayor, there's a finding, there's no objection to voting them all.
So I'm looking for a motion.
Make a motion.
Motion by trustee
I'll
Mitchell,
second.
second by trustee Webster, trustee, and we're doing all three. Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mills,
Yes.
trustee Smith,
Yes.
and trustee Tyson is absent. We need a motion and a second for adjournment.
Looking for a
Make a
motion.
Motion by trustee Mitchell, second by trustee Webster, trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee Frank Muse,
Yes.
trustee Smith, and trustee McFadden.
Yes.
Trustee Tyson is absent, and the time is 6:51 PM.
Alrighty, you want to
That ain't great.
That's 19.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, we finished.